Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Only Bio. Presenting the series of Do You Know? And today in this 21st series of Do You Know, we are going to talk about coffee health check. Coffee increases the effectiveness of painkillers. To advocates of coffee, the product increases alertness when one is tired or bored. With coffee considered conducive to productivity, people drinking more and stronger coffee put in bursts of caffeine energy into their work. Yet, caffeine can at best increase mental activity, not upgrade its quality, despite what generations of writers have come to assume that coffee makes them think more clearly. On the minus side, there is finding that drinking more than 3 cups of coffee a day lowers a woman's chance of conception by a third. Excessive caffeine consumption has been linked to miscarriages and low birth weight. Caffeine passes easily through the placenta to the unborn child and through the mother's milk to the breastfed baby. Coffee speeds calcium excretion, thus increasing the risk of bone loss. Such bone loss could pose particular problems for elderly women, making them more vulnerable to osteoporosis. We all know that coffee keeps one awake. Arabs are users of coffee since 1000 AD and they have aptly named it as quawa, literally one that prevents sleep. Effects of coffee last for longer than what people commonly think. It takes the body 3 to 6 hours to get rid of half the caffeine consumed, even after you dozed off to sleep. It can interfere with the REM cycles and make the sleep less restful. Coffee acts as a diuretic, that is, it produces more urine and also a mild laxative. Caffeine is also there in tea, around 20 to 30 milligrams in a strongly brewed cup of tea, or in colas. A 12-ounce bottle of Coca Cola contains 45 milligrams of caffeine and Pepsi 38. The inferior Robusta beans, from which cheaper and instant coffees are made, contain far more caffeine than do the more expensive Arabicas. Those accustomed to coffee but deprived of it report irritability, nervousness, restlessness, and inability to work well. A common complaint is headache, dull or severe, short lived or persisting over the day, and this headache eases with the intake of caffeine. No wonder so many headache remedies include caffeine. Caffeine use seems to fit several parameters of drug addiction, that is, compulsion to continue the use, tolerance for the drug, and the withdrawal syndrome. If caffeine is addictive, coffee drinkers still have a route open to them, and that is of the decaffeinated coffee. More of the coffee consumed in USA is decaffeinated. It's another matter. Most of the decafs taste terrible. Industry is coming up with several chemical processes that leave the decaf with a more acceptable taste. Friends, hope you have liked it. Hang on with me for many more such series. Thank you so much.